How are we doing out there in the cosmic information superhighway? Upgrade, interesting. The Matrix. The Matrix, the illusion of confusion, the external sensory vacuum. When I look at the mental constructs of control and fear, the Matrix. It's fascinating because the Matrix, the mind programming, how we see the world through our senses, what we're experiencing. And when you look back over the last 100 years, you know, and you can do your research and you look at the Tavistock Institute, just how the global elites were investing so much money, millions, into, you know, the institutions and just controlling media and what we, how we see the world, what we think about, and, you know, advertising. And just the fascinating, you know, they were doing human experiments back in the day in the 1920s, but after World War I, they were doing experiments on soldiers. You know, when you look at our human biology and human technology, how human biology is being hijacked. When you look at advertising, we're bombarded. It's all about the senses, emotional persuasion, coercion, the system of reactivity and reactive programming. It's fascinating. But going back to the Tavistock Institute, what's more fascinating is how they were doing basic forms of control. You know, schools like government training facilities, how they were accessing information. You know, you can look at the, you know, the psychology of control, a documentary State of Mind, but just how social conditioning, human engineering, over many, many years, but just over the last century, has just been profound. You know, you look at television, you know, and you look at growing up, you know, television in every house. That, yeah, the mass media control, who controlled the information? Who has controlled the information for many years through the mainstream channels? But what's fascinating is just how, you know, you grow up as a kid and you would have this innocence, you would be more in your heart, but in reality over time, your imagination can be hijacked. Your vision, television, how to think, how to see the world of think, feel, do. And just how fascinating it is that then we come into the age of, you know, Project Mockingbird in the 50s. You know, how media was controlled through propaganda. This has gone on for so long. MK Ultra, you know, all the human experiments that we're doing, you look at the 60s, the hallucinogenics, of just how, you know, soldiers were being experimented on, but just how the world of, the fascinating world of drugs and the power essence. And how we're in a time today where more people are starting to look outside the box. Alternative therapeutics. But getting back to mind programming, it's just fascinating how we're living in a world where, especially over the last 30 years with information communication technology, that, you know, through our human technology, many of us have just been downloading through the mainstream channels when there's an alternative way to think and see the world, to feel, sense and be, that our human technology is so powerful. But many of us are kind of downloading, you know, like I talk about negatology, is downloading a belief system. So, you know, many of us are running a program on our internal hard drive, an operating system through our human technology. We're not switched on, tuned in, we're in a belief system. And just with mind programming, it's gone on for so many years that a lot of us, unaware of cognitive dissonance, that we can't change our belief systems, that we are stuck in a world of information, stuck in the intellect, which we need to integrate into our intuition, our human technology, the three brains, like I say, all synergistically working together, the head, the heart and the gut instinct. You know, switching on and tuning in this great awakening where we're becoming more aware of what's real and what's true, but a history of mind programming, the matrix, the illusion of confusion. It's fascinating. It's like a mass hypnosis that many of us are waking up from a spell, or we're just starting to download and really switch on and tune in and upgrade our human technology. Our energy frequency and vibration is cranking up. the more of us are aware now of this illusion of confusion, the matrix and mind programming, that we're coming back to the heart. We're switching on and tuning in to the electromagnetic universe. And like I say, quantum consciousness technology, the God, the goodness, the source within, that we're becoming more aware, we're feeling, sensing and being with what's true in an age of truth and transparency. Have a great day.